Alright guys, let's talk about something seriously exciting. BMW has done it again. They've taken the already insane M3 Touring and turned it into a full-blown CS model. That's right, the BMW M3 CS Touring is finally here, and it's exactly what enthusiasts have been dreaming of. So, what makes it special? Well, let's start with what's under the hood. This beast gets the same 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six found in the M3 CS sedan, but here's the kicker. It's tuned to pump out a wild 550 horsepower and 650 newton-meters of torque. That's 40 horsepower more than the standard M3 Touring, and just as much as the CS sedan. It's paired with an 8-speed M-Steptronic automatic transmission, sending power through BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system. And don't worry, purists, there's still a rear-wheel drive mode if you want to light up the rear tires and have some fun. Now, let's talk performance. This thing is brutally quick. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.4 seconds, and it keeps pulling all the way to 280 kilometers per hour, thanks to the M-Drivers package that comes standard. That's supercar-level speed in a wagon, but speed isn't everything, right? BMW has worked hard to make sure this car feels sharp and responsive. The chassis has been reinforced, the adaptive M suspension has been fine-tuned, and the steering is more precise than ever. And of course, you get carbon ceramic brakes as an option to bring all that power to a stop with zero fade. But here's where it gets even more special. BMW went all out with weight savings. Carbon fiber is everywhere. The hood front splitter, mirror caps, rear diffuser, and even the roof are made from lightweight carbon fiber. Inside, you get those incredible M carbon bucket seats, which not only look amazing, but also save weight while keeping you locked in place during aggressive driving. And speaking of the interior, BMW didn't hold back. You get Alcantara all over the place, a CS-exclusive steering wheel, and the signature M carbon shift paddles. Of course, the latest BMW curved display is here too, running iDrive 8 with all the M-specific graphics and driving modes. Now, let's talk about that aggressive look. The M3 CS Touring takes everything we love about the standard Touring and dials it up to 11. The wider stance, the massive air intakes, and that signature CS grille give it a menacing presence on the road. It sits lower, looks meaner, and just oozes performance from every angle. Now, you might be wondering, how does this M3 CS Touring compare to its rivals? Let's break it down. Small Blue Diamond Audi RS4 Avant. Audi's closest competitor is the RS4 Avant, but it's not even in the same league when it comes to power. The RS4's 2.9L twin-turbo V6 makes 470 horsepower, which is 80 horsepower less than the M3 CS Touring. The RS4 Avant also sticks to Quattro all-wheel drive, but it doesn't have a rear-wheel drive mode like BMW's M xDrive. And while Audi's interior is stunning and tech-heavy, the M3 CS Touring feels way more raw and driver-focused. Small Blue Diamond Mercedes-AMG C63S East Performance Estate. Here's where things get interesting. Mercedes has ditched the old V8 for a 2.0-liter turbocharged hybrid in the new C63S East Performance Estate, making a whopping 680 horsepower. Sounds impressive, right? But here's the problem. The new C63 is heavier because of the hybrid system, and while it's insanely quick in a straight line, it doesn't have the same razor-sharp handling that makes BMW M cars so special. Plus, many AMG fans are still on the fence about the downsized engine and the artificial sound pumped through the speakers. Small Blue Diamond Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo GTS. If you're looking for a luxury performance wagon, the Panamera Sport Turismo GTS is a solid choice. It packs a 4.0L twin-turbo V8 with 480 horsepower and a more refined ride. But it's also significantly heavier and more comfort-focused. While it's fantastic for long-distance cruising, it doesn't have the sharp, track-ready aggression of the M3 CS Touring. So, in a nutshell, if you want pure driving excitement in a wagon, the BMW M3 CS Touring is simply in a class of its own. Audi's RS4 is more of a daily driver. AMG's new hybrid setup is powerful but divisive, and Porsche Sport Turismo is luxurious but not as thrilling. BMW nailed the formula of combining track performance with everyday usability. Now, here's the catch. BMW is making the M3 CS Touring in extremely limited numbers. If you want one, you better act fast because this will be one of the rarest and most collectible M cars in recent years. Think about it. A 550 horsepower track-focused M3 with the practicality of a wagon? This might just be the best M3 ever built. What do you guys think? Would you take the M3 CS Touring over the Audi RS4, AMG C63, or Porsche Sport Turismo? Let me know in the comments.
World Cars.